A website audit is usually a review of the site to see its overall health, performance, what results are you getting, is it complying with the requirements for your industry. There's a lot of things that can be included in an audit. It really depends on what your business is and what your industry requires. So some websites, for instance, need to be ADA compliant because websites are considered a public accommodation. So we need to make sure that you have enough color contrast, your font sizes are large enough, there's enough line spacing, make sure that your site can be navigated solely with a keyboard, and that we have all of the alt tags and title tags so that screen readers can help visually impaired people navigate your site and understand what's on it. Your industry, if you're in the medical field, your website might need to be HIPAA compliant. So there's just another level of security required for HIPAA compliance. So that's something that we can review the site and make sure that there's no personal data being stored, and if there is, that it's in a HIPAA compliant storage area and that your hosting is also HIPAA compliant. Most sites we want to audit your site for SEO and see, is your site performing well? Is it converting? Is it getting you leads? Because that's usually why you want, if a website in the first place, either you're trying to get leads or sales. Do we have any broken links? Too many 301 redirects, any missing H1s, title tags, meta descriptions. We also want to look at the speed of your site. So you might have too many plugins. You might have an outdated plugin with a script that's hanging up and making your site slow. The other thing we might look at is the UX experience, so the user experience. We might want to add a tool so that we can run heat maps, which show us the time where on the page people are spending time. You can also do video recordings of the path that people are taking through your website. Are they getting stuck at a form? Do they seem confused when they're looking to contact you? Things like that. It depends on what's included in the audit. So, an ADA compliance audit by itself can take hours. If we're doing an SEO, technical, ADA, HIPAA compliance, if we're UX, user experience, it could be, maybe a 40-hour project, a 100-hour project. But it also depends on the size and the purpose of your site. So you might have a 10-page marketing site, or you could have a 1,000-page e-commerce site. So it's just depends on the size of the site and what's included. If you have any other questions about website audits, feel free to contact us at thedigital.com.